Well, it's such a nice morning. I thought I'd do this in the garden with my ridiculous hair. Right, I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's doing great. If you are doing great, do me a favour, just drop me a like just on the bottom of the video, or a little smiley face or a thumbs up in the comments. Let me know you're doing okay. It helps me greatly. And also, if you are a woman aged between 30 and 50 and you want to get involved in our next virtual 7-day trial, all you need to do is comment below with free trial. Basically what we're doing is we're giving you the opportunity to join our virtual bootcamp that we're doing, which is basically where you get 10 workouts a week done by me, the private workouts done by myself and posted in our private group. Also, I'm going to give you 2 exclusive video newsletters on how to set effective goals that you can actually achieve. So whether you know this is going to be stuff that's going to help you in the long term as well as the short term. It's a totally free trial, 7-day pass. If you want to get involved, just comment with free trial below and I'll send you the details. Right, so if you're watching a bit of telly at the moment, which I'm assuming that you are, you've probably heard the expression now more than ever. It keeps popping up, this now more than ever thing, and I think what's interesting to me is that it takes something like this a lot of times for people to adjust their behaviour and look at what's important. And for me, now more than ever is about actually what's important here, because I don't know about you, but for me personally, particularly over the last few months, I've had to focus on what's actually important, what's really important, because we can't do a lot of things. We can't do a lot of stuff. We can't, go to bars, restaurants, cafes, coffee shops. We can only get to the supermarket, and we're having to spend a lot more time with our families. So for me, it's now, the expression now more than ever should mean 2 things. It should mean, number 1, what's important to you really, and number 2, what has this brought to light that you can carry forward beyond what happens. Because there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of people losing their jobs, a lot of people losing their lives, a lot of people losing friends, relatives, all these things, really tragic stuff. And if we're going to be one of the lucky ones that comes out the other side of this, what's important now to you? For me, my health, number 1. I'm very fortunate to be healthy. I'm very fortunate, I say fortunate, I look after myself well, but I am fortunate in the respect of, it could have been different. I could have been in a different place in my life or whatever else, but I'm not. I'm very fortunate and lucky to be healthy and fit, and that's something that, now more than ever is important and will be in the future. Number 2, I'm very fortunate to be married, to have a beautiful wife and a beautiful son, nice house, good people that I work with, fantastic people that I work with, a lot of whom have been very supportive over the last few weeks, and they're doing great again in the virtual bootcamp. They're also doing fantastically well. So I think it's important just to take a step back and look at what's important now. What are you going to carry forward beyond this thing, and not to get too caught up in sort of the sanctimonious stuff and the preachy stuff, and just say, well, actually, what has this taught me? Because if you're lucky enough to come out the other end of it okay, what has it taught you for permanently? What are you going to take forward? Which is, for me, is important, really, to be fair. What it's taught me, that's what it's important. So yeah, as always, that's it, really simple messages today. So let's not get caught up too much in the faddy stuff. Let's not get caught up in the other stuff. Let's try and use this as a time to focus on what's important, to focus on why we do what we do, and do that in the short and long term, and we'll do okay. So as always, if you appreciate these videos, don't forget to drop me a like down below, a love, thumbs up, smiley face in the comments. A share is also cool, or tag anybody in that you think might benefit from this. And again, if you are a woman aged between 30 and 50 and you are sort of using this opportunity, and you want to use this opportunity to maybe get fit or look after your health, because that's important to you, then yeah, you can jump on our free 7-day virtual trial starting next week. All you need to do is just comment below with free trial and I'll send you the details. So have a good day.